All right, so this is just my opinion, but I think I've cracked the code on why this election appears to be so close. It's because the news outlets keep drilling it in our head that the election is so close or that Trump is like making a slight lead. Now, let me paint a picture for you. Okay, so let's say I'm an undecided voter or I am a lazy voter. If I'm seeing this constantly, that it's close or that he might win, I might be like, well, what's the point of me going down there and standing those long lines and voting? I might as well stay at home. My vote's not going to count, which is exactly what the Republicans want you to think. They want you to stay at home and not vote so that Trump can win. Now, assuming that we all ignore that nonsense, if we actually go down there and vote and maybe there's like a blue wave, the Republicans, they are ready for that too. They're already laying the seeds of doubt of, hey, maybe there's some election fraud. So that if Harris wins and there's a blue wave, they can be like, let's question the legitimacy of this presidency and this election. Maybe you have some people in the South calling for a civil war or a race war, which that'll never happen. So stop. Please stop with that nonsense. Now, one thing I've noticed is Trump is getting way more news coverage than Harris, to the point where I understand why people are saying they don't really know Harris, because it's all Trump, Trump, Trump all the time. Like, even though this dude is spitting nonsense, it's not like he's out there spitting fat. Everything he's saying is off the wall wrong. Talking about, ladies, I'm the best champion for you all in your rights, your abortion rights. What? You're the one that elected the justices that got rid of Roe v. Wade. Well, you put me back in office, I'll definitely make sure I fix that permanently. This dude. Then he was out there like, I got the best health care for you guys, Trump care. Well, what is it? I got the concept. It's coming along beautifully. Then it was immigrants. They're coming up here. They're eating your pets. They're putting a little elote on there, a little adobo, enjoying your dogs, elote dogs, and adobo pets, cats. We're loving it. The immigrants are loving it. Now, the latest one that he's saying is that schools are secretly doing gender reassignment surgery on the students without parental consent. What schools? And where are these newly gender assigned students at? Like, everything he's saying is stuff that could easily be fact checked. But his followers, they got the blinders on. They don't see nothing. They're like, hey, everything he's saying is true. Like, Trump could literally be like, hey, everyone, my Space Force has confirmed that aliens are coming down here to Earth to take our white women. And I feel like his followers, instead of, pull out a keyboard and fact checking, they're going to go out and probably buy guns and build bunkers talking about, those aliens are going to have to go through me to get to Mary Sue. Don't worry, baby. I got you covered. Fact check. Why you always fact checking everything that Trump says? Because he's always lying? Blatantly lying, too. Well, what about Harris? Well, what about her? What did she lie about? I'm open to hear it. See, as a Democrat, I'll openly listen to what you got to say. But you try to do that with Republicans? Nope. I don't want to hear it. La, 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 la. Ridiculous. Like, they're very good at avoiding. Now I understand why Teflon Don chose nonstick Vance as his running mate. Because that's the pattern with these people. They're all about the avoiding. Did you see that VP debate? That dude was dodging, weaving those direct questions. Did Trump lose the 2020 election? Hey, I'm here to talk about the future. Let's talk about the future. Now, can you imagine if nonstick Vance cheated on his wife and she caught him? Nonstick, how could you do this to me? Baby, that was the past. I'm focused on the future. The past is the past. The future is the future. The present is the present. That's why they call it a gift. Baby, I think you got that wrong. You fact checking me? You Democrating me? See what I did there?